With your connection to agriculture, I'm Alicia Thurn. I ask Troy Porter with Porter's Patch what happens to the corn come end of the corn maize season.
On the most part, we always harvest it for the grain. Obviously we got to take down our game in there, and this year would be the 32 NFL player scarecrows that are in there. So that was a big thing, setting that up, and it's going to be a big task taking it down. But that all has to be out of there before, we run a combine through it. This year, I'm a little worried that our corn will not make it just because it was planted really late, because we contracted through a designer and planter. And with the wet weather in Wisconsin, they were not able to get out here early. So this is probably the latest we ever planted our corn maize. But we'll see what happens. As long as we don't get a hard freeze in the season, we might be in luck. And all that warm weather we had, that helped growing the corn. So maybe we'll be able to luck out. But if we can't harvest it for grain, we still have to get someone to take it out of there. And then there's really no value for us because it's past the, moisture for good silage. I wouldn't complain that if we don't get a lot of years, we don't get a good yield off it, obviously, because we got all these trails cut in it. So the main purpose of that corn stand is for the maize and the entertainment value it brings to our farm guests. So we just roll with the punches. And in one benefit of planting it late, our corn is very green yet. So sometimes if you get planted too early, that corn is matured, all your ears are dropping and them stalks aren't very sturdy anymore. So when you can get a real strong wind, like you get on some fall days, it can really shred your corn maize and tops, and then it makes it easier to see through and it's not as tall anymore. So that's one benefit we have going into this fall. This corn is, behind, so it's going to stay a lot greener and it's a lot stronger. So that's one benefit.
This is 104 2025 NFL Draft themed corn mazes, and that's your connection to agriculture. I'm Alicia Thurn.